Expect more. This is Texas Today.
And good morning, Central Texas. Welcome in 5:29. We're just a tad early for our 5:30 half hour. I'm Chris Radcliffe.
And I'm Lisa Hudson.
Okay, you ready to start another work week here? This is exciting. Getting deeper into April.
I know. April showers bring May flowers. It's true.
Oh, boy. I told the joke last week. Okay, what do May flowers bring? Hurry up, hurry up. Pilgrims.
That's right.
The Mayflower brings pilgrims. Good morning, everybody. We're so glad you're here. Did you watch the Masters over the weekend, Megan, or did you walk the dog? One of the two,
I
right?
walked the dog. I actually went home over the weekend, so I spent some time with family. Yeah.
She had a good weekend.
I did.
And the dog got to go with her, too. He got a hall pass.
Yes, he had plenty of ice cream at home, too.
Oh, jeez.
He's always spoiled when he goes home. We had a perfect weekend, though. I know it felt pretty good in North Texas. It also felt pretty good here in Central Texas as well. As for this morning, we're waking up to a mild and also a muggy start. Temperature of 70 degrees currently in Killeen. Now, looking at our Dodge Country Sky Live camera, it's dark out right now, but we're mostly cloudy this morning. 69 also wind tempo, winds out of the south, a little breezy at times with wind gusts as high as 15 miles per hour. Again, waking up to some cloud cover across Central Texas, really much of the Lone Star State. We'll be tracking this cold front currently draped across the Texas Panhandle. That's going to ease its way to the southeast, and we're going to have strong to severe thunderstorms possible this afternoon. I'll talk about that in my full forecast coming up. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Megan. And we know that you and the weather team will be checking any rainfall or disturbances that pop up because it could get a little severe. Okay.
Right.
5:31 now. Leaders from both parties continue to weigh in on President Trump's decision to launch missiles into Syria last week. The president spoke with the Japanese prime minister over the weekend about the strikes and about North Korea.
The White House says the leaders agreed that Syrian President Bashar Assad's use of chemical weapons against civilians, including women and children, warranted a strong response from the international community. The U.S. launched missile strikes on Syrian government installations Thursday in response to those chemical attacks. The statement says the two also agreed to continue their cooperation on regional issues, including the threat posed by North Korea.
And in other news, Alabama lawmakers can pursue impeachment proceedings against Governor Robert Bentley. The state Supreme Court ruled Saturday the hearings can now move ahead after a lower court blocked them. The Republican governor is accused of using state resources to cover up an affair and obstructing investigators. Bentley denies those accusations. Lawmakers from both parties have called on him to resign.
Arkansas is preparing to execute 7 death row inmates in 11 days because it wants to carry out the sentences before its supply of an execution drug expires on May 1st. Judge Christian Baker will consider this week the legality of Arkansas's plan. Now, this is the first time since joining the court in 2012 that she'll have to handle a death penalty case of this magnitude. Baker must rule whether the state's plan would violate their rights to meaningful counsel and access to the courts.
And San Antonio police continue to investigate a body found in the Riverwalk yesterday morning. Police responded to a drowning call just after 9 a.m. Officers say a business employee and a river barge driver discovered a person floating south in the river. The police described the victim as a man in his late 20s and early 30s, still fully clothed. They say the man did have an ID on him but did not release his name. Now they're working to see if this was an accident or actually a homicide.
Well, a close call for a police officer in Houston after an angry restaurant customer shot at him when he told the man he couldn't take his beer outside. Authorities say 2 customers carrying their drinks were stopped early Sunday by the officer outside the Southwest Houston restaurant. A Houston newspaper reports the men left without their beer, but one of them opened fire on that officer as they were driving away. Those shots missed as both men fled.
Just north of Houston, a 19-year-old building in the Woodlands went down with a bang Sunday morning. Let's show you this great video. Demolition crews brought down the Anadarko building in a controlled implosion. Boom, 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 boom. After it sat vacant for almost a year, the tower was built in the late 90s and was once the home office to an oil and gas company. Somebody set the charges off. Let's go. This is video, right? We're waiting forever. They will reseed the property and may build a development in the future. There it goes. And that didn't take long, did it, Lisa? Depending on the community's needs for that area.
Wow. Well, thousands of people took to the streets of downtown Dallas over the weekend for the Mega March, a march focused on immigration and racial equality. Participants marched through the streets carrying signs and waving American flags. They say they want real immigration reform and an end to aggressive deportation efforts by the Trump administration. Several politicians, celebrities, and activists were scheduled to speak, including keynote Martin Luther King III. King says marchers like this demonstrate the importance of communities coming together and had this message to share with President Donald Trump.
There's got to be additional and different leadership. If you can quickly make a decision to strike another country, spending millions of dollars, while what is going on in Syria is certainly wrong, then we also need to make sure there are resources to address issues of human need.
Now, organizers say this year's theme is focused on family, unity, and community empowerment.
A bar in St. Paul, Minnesota, hoped to pour its way into the record books by creating the world's largest Bloody Mary bar.
This was a valiant effort. The Happy Gnome offered 60 condiments for the brunch concoctions, and that would shatter the current world record of 45 set at a bar in Colorado. Pretty impressive, but it was not a world record. That's because the bar could not afford to buy or pay for a Guinness Book of World Records representative.
No, they spent all their money on tomato juice.
Right? It's a pretty expensive bar. They're like, we can't fly you out here. You're going to have to get yourself here yourself. Well, anyway, they didn't wind up in the book. Customers did think the idea was a winner, though. The bar said it sold 400 tickets to the event in just 24 hours.
Oh, let me do it. Believe it or not.
Exactly.
Yeah, the old show, right?
That was good.
Yeah, with the old Jack Palance hosting. Believe it. Oh, no, he was so creepy on there. And then he did the one-arm push-ups, and everybody went, ooh, okay. Jack Palance is nuts. All right. A Nevada teen has taken to Twitter to fulfill his quest for free chicken nuggets.
Please, this is
Doesn't
America.
end well for the chicken.
Oh, gosh. Last week, Carter Wilkinson tweeted at Wendy's asking how many retweets it would take for him to get a free nuggets for a year. Now, after a couple of minutes, to Carter's surprise, Wendy's responded, asking for, get this, 18 million retweets. With such a lofty target, Carter went to bed.
Yeah.
He just assumed the food was out of reach until the next morning when he saw he had been retweeted tens of thousands of times.
I thought I was dreaming, honestly. It was absolutely, and then from there, throughout the day, went up by probably every class period. I'd put my phone away and I'd take it back out and be up 100,000 retweets. And it was quite amazing, and I was really surprised.
He looks really happy about those chicken nuggets, doesn't he?
He does.
When Wilkerson crossed the million mark, a Wendy's spokesperson replied on Twitter, quote, officially shook.
He should have asked for a new car.
At last count, Carter had climbed to, get this, the second most retweets of all time with 2.2 million.
Are you serious? We're talking about he's in competition here with like that Megan, the picture that was retweeted at the Oscars?
Oh, I guess so.
By Ellen?
Apparently, 2.2 million times. That, and they say America isn't a good country, and we can't come together. But when it comes to chicken nuggets, we're going to get that guy his free chicken nuggets.
So let me get this right. He is now 16.2 million retweets away from $5.99.
Exactly. Wendy's, though, some good marketing by them, right?
It is.
Yeah.
This is clever. Very smart.
If you have Twitter, you should follow them on Twitter because they are pretty hilarious. So
I love it. That's great.
Kids got to have dreams, right? Got to have dreams. It is 5:37. Still ahead on Texas Today. Heidi Alaga is live at Wildflower Country Club in Temple.
Good morning, Chris and Lisa. We're talking the golf tournament that Chris and I will both be taking part in coming up after the break.
Oh my, we're going to check Heidi's skills today. This should be interesting. All right, and here's a look from Temple. We're in Temple. This is the Garland Shelton camera right there. So we have traffic moving nicely this morning, but will the weather mess with it? Well, Megan's going to come back to tell us all about it on this Monday, April 10th. Brian Setzer's 58th birthday. Here's the Brian Setzer Orchestra with Jump and Jive and Wail. I learned to swing dance in the 90s to this. This was fun. Yeah. We're back right after this.
Get the latest Channel 6 news and weather when you tune into your favorite iHeart radio stations.
Being the new kid on the block can be intimidating. Take your kids on a walk through the online neighborhood and teach them how to navigate safely. Show them sites you feel are acceptable. Teach them how to deal with cyberbullies and encourage them to come to you if they've seen something that makes them uncomfortable. You wouldn't let your kids go walking through the neighborhood without permission, right? The same should hold true when they go online. The more you know.
Awesome, man. Every shake half price after 8.
Yeah, man, even this ice cream slush. It's so cool. Looks like a lot of people got the memo.
Why didn't I get one? Oh, is it because I don't have one of them fancy printer phones?
A fax machine?
I don't know, man. I can't keep up with this technology.
TJ, you have a smartphone.
Yeah, and I use it every day, and it hasn't made me any smarter.
But that's a cherry stem. Cherry stem.
And my straw's broken.
Did you get the memo? Shakes and new ice cream slushes are half price after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
I survived childhood cancer at age 8. The radiation completely killed the enamel of my teeth. I was embarrassed by my smile and in constant pain.
We went from dentist to dentist until we found Dr. Lavoie at age 20 at Dentures Direct.
The pain is gone and I feel great. Just look at this smile.
Thank you, Dentures Direct, for giving me my son's smile back.
I was in 2 accidents, unfortunately, in 1 year. I picked up the phone and called Daniel Stark and said, hey, I need help. I felt like Daniel Stark really had my back. I liked the firm so much that I came and worked for them. I've been in your shoes, and I've been a client who trusted the firm to take care of things. I know what kind of values the partners share and instill in their employees. Daniel Stark wins means we want to make sure that you get what's fair.
When I was a kid, my parents would keep my eyes closed when they didn't want me to see something. But nowadays, parents need to keep their eyes open to what their children are watching. Instead of a blindfold, set parental controls like the V-chip on your television and use the TV parental ratings guidelines. These tools will help you make good choices regarding what to watch. It's in your hands, and I don't mean like this. The more you know.
Hey there, Central Texas, and welcome back. It is a cloudy start to our morning, really across much of the Lone Star State. We'll be watching a cold front slowly making its way to the southeast this morning. Now, showers and thunderstorms will develop near and along this cold front. We'll start seeing shower and thunderstorm development as early as mid-morning. A few peaks of sunshine may be possible as well, but we'll stay mostly cloudy today. Again, that cold front will ease its way in from the northwest, but then we'll start to see really the majority of showers and thunderstorms develop through about mid-afternoon today into the early evening hours. Again, that cold front is expected to stall out right over Central Texas, and that'll be the focal point for some showers and thunderstorms today. The main threats for today, though, will be the large hail up to golf ball size hail, also damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour. That's why most of Central Texas is included in a slight risk for today. That is a level 2 out of a 1 to 5 on our severe weather outlook scale. Now, overnight tonight into the early morning hours on Tuesday, we'll continue with lingering showers and thunderstorms, so may have some thunderstorms that are heavy rain producers, and we also can't rule out some localized flooding really later on today and also through the overnight as showers continue to linger around. We'll continue with spotty showers really Tuesday afternoon as well, and just laying out the severe weather threats for this afternoon. The main threat will be the golf ball size hail. Large hail will be one of the main threats for today with any strong thunderstorm this afternoon. Also can't rule out some 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Now, the tornado threat is not 0, but it is the lowest on the severe weather outlook scale for today. Also can't rule out some flash flooding, but there's that slight risk that includes most of us in Central Texas. That's because scattered thunderstorms could be on the strong to severe side this afternoon. Again, the main threats being the large hail and also damaging wind gust up to 60 miles per hour. As for the rainfall forecast within the next 48 hours, we'll continue with lingering shower chances into Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon, up to an inch possible with locally higher amounts really for our southern central counties along with our eastern counties. That's when we are going to see the bulk of the rain really for today, overnight tonight into Tuesday. As for high temperatures, mostly in the 70s for the 7-day forecast. Look at that though, we continue with the spotty and isolated showers Wednesday through Friday, so keep the umbrella handy today and also through Friday as well. Now for Good Friday, we aren't looking at a complete washout, just more on and off showers and thunderstorms possible. Some thunderstorms could be heavy rain producers. Looks like we get a break from the rain Saturday. Staying cloudy though with the high temperature near 80. We reach 80 Sunday with some spotty showers still possible on Easter. Again, not looking at a washout at this point, but of course we'll continue to monitor that throughout the week. Back to you.
All right, Megan. Yeah, we can't have a washout on Easter. You got to go Easter egg hunting.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they do it on Saturday if they have to do it the day before.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully we won't have a washout today because you have got a lot of fun going on this afternoon.
Yes, but it's in God's hands. Really? Isn't each day? Seriously. We're looking forward to it. Today should be a lot of fun out on the golf course. And you know who else is going to be playing with us? Should be interesting. Heidi. You're good, Heidi, aren't you? Our very own Heidi Ilaga joins us now from Wildflower Country Club, where all the action's going down. You'll be pulling out the clubs today, huh, Heidi?
Good morning, Chris and Lisa. Today is a big day for a lot of the Channel 6 News personalities. Chris, yourself, myself, along with weekend anchor Chris Rogers and sports director Nick Canizales are all trading in our mics for the golf clubs as we participate in the 4th annual Police Memorial Golf Tournament that's happening right here at the Wildflower Country Club later today. And the best part about it, it's all benefiting a good cause. It's going to the Bell County Sheriff's Foundation, which helps families of fallen officers. And it's no competition without prizes, right, guys? Well, aside from all the cash prizes, apparently, did you know this, Chris? If you get a hole-in-one on the 4th hole, you can walk away with a brand new Ford F-150. I know you were shopping for a new truck, so tonight or today might be the best day for you, Chris, if
there's that little
you
catch.
can beat me to it first.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you have to get it in the hole. So I don't know about you, but I'm coming out here to win that truck. And of course, you can follow us on social media. We'll be having behind the scenes pictures. You and I are very active both on Twitter and Facebook. So be sure to follow us to get all those pictures and to find out who wins the truck. Is it going to be Chris or is it going to be myself? Who knows? Chris Rogers or Nick Canizales, they might come in and take that win away from us, Chris. So we're going to have to wait and see how it all plays out here at the Wildflower Country Club later today for that golf tournament. Reporting live in Temple, I'm Heidi Ilaga. Chris, Lisa, sending it back to you.
Very generous of you, Heidi, and very optimistic, I will say. I've played in so many of these tournaments over the years. No one's ever won them. No one's ever. But Heidi says, who's it going to be? Will it be me? Will it be Chris Rogers? Will it be Heidi? Nobody ever. By the way this is done is the companies buy an insurance policy against us making a hole-in-one.
What?
So if they win, they even don't take the hit. The insurance company takes it because they buy the policy, and then over years and years, no one makes a hole-in-one. The insurance company ends up making money.
There you go.
Until that one miracle shot.
Dun, dun, dun. Wouldn't it be something? Wouldn't it be something?
It would
if
be.
Heidi Ilaga, the first time she's got a golf club in her hands on a course, boom.
No, she said she played once. She said she played once. Boom, a hole-in-one though. That would be something. We will bring it all the action your way.
Breaking news
I can
right
hardly wait. We can't wait to see the fans out there. We have so many viewers that watch us each year at this golf tournament. It's a great thing. So thank you, and it's for a great cause as well.
Absolutely.
Those families of fallen heroes.
Yeah. All right, it is 5:46 still ahead on Texas Today. Jamie is live getting the parking lot treatment.
1,000,001, 1,000,002. Just a casual set for me.
Oh, of course.
Nothing big here. But coming up, we are talking boot camp party. Stick around. 1 million, 50 million, 50 million.
Today's weather sponsored by the Garland Shelton family, with 4 locations in Temple to serve all your sales and service needs.
Those Texas allergies getting you down? Let us test you and put you on the road to relief with allergy drops designed specifically for your allergy needs. Visit us at Anthony Medical and Chiropractic Clinic on 31st Street in Temple.
Hi, Stephen Branch with Ledger Furniture. You need great furniture. We carry the top brands in Central Texas, starting with Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Bassett, England, Simply Amish, Tempur-Pedic, and Sealy. This is quality furniture at competitive prices. Our selection of sofas, love seats, and reclining furniture is huge. Need a lift? We carry the largest selection of lift chairs in Central Texas, and we service everything we sell. So visit our cool old store in downtown Coppers Cove. You'll be glad you did.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale, the 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Extreme Cheer and Tumble Elite Training Center has 2 locations, in Temple and Killeen. Serving amazing young athletes since 2001, Extreme offers beginner recreational classes through elite competitive programs. Extreme has an amazing qualified staff with over 75 years of combined coaching experience. Extreme offers amazing birthday parties, morning and evening open gyms, and a fun-filled summer and after-school program. We invite you to visit our facility and see why we are the best of the best. We love our Extreme kids at Extreme.
Those Texas allergies getting you down? Let us test you and put you on the road to relief with allergy drops designed specifically for your allergy needs. Visit us at Anthony Medical and Chiropractic Clinic on 31st Street in Temple.
Well, Titan Total Training is holding a boot camp party today, and it's not just for adults.
A kids zone featuring a bounce house will be available along with a huge boot camp set up in the parking area. And our very own fitness extraordinaire Jamie Kennedy is live there. We finally got him to stop doing
Good morning, Chris and Lisa. That's right. We are live here today at Titan Total Training, and we're talking boot camp party. And I'm joined by the owner, Ike. Welcome, Ike. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me here.
So what is going to be happening today? What are we going to do later on in the afternoon? What are you setting up?
Well, right now, I like to take the mic a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now, I could say that we're kind of like, I'm at ease mode. But later on, the energy that you're going to have is unreal.
So then what are we talking about? Like, what's going to be happening in the car park?
Out there in the parking lot, what we're going to do is we're going to take it back to when I first started. You know, most boot camps now are in the grass and stuff like that. Well, I bought it indoors. But we're going to take it back outside as long as the weather permits us.
And is there going to be like a kid zone, like bouncy castle, vendors? What sort of things can people see?
Well, we probably have, I believe we have over 10 vendors. We actually have a bounce house. We have different cars, and we have the fire truck going to be out there. There's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of people, fun, just coming back to celebrate how it started.
And then the best thing of all, it's free, right?
Everything's free. All that day is free. All day, 2-for-1 special. We got a lot of different things going on.
Awesome. So we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration here. Can you show us a little bit about or show it on me, what we're going to be doing this afternoon?
All right. So we're about to put you through a small little workout. So first of all, grab your dumbbells real quick. We're going to start out with doing a little bit of back exercise. So he's going to spread his legs out just a little bit, bend over, keep that back flat, and he's going to just roll right here, just like that. So now I like the combo back, and I like to also combo chest. So now he's done a few reps. Now he's going to set those down. And now we're going to knock out my favorite exercise, which is push-ups. So we're going to go right to push-ups right now. So on boot camps, something like this, knock it out. Let's go on down there. Give me a push-up. Here we go. Lead with your chest, back flat. Now let's go ahead and add a little bit of core off into the workout. So now we'll go to a plank.
What's that one?
Just go to your elbows now. He's going to go to his elbows, keep his back flat, right there. And tonight, everybody's going to be holding this plank for at least a minute and yelling and having a lot of fun. All right, you feeling it? I want you to stay in this position because I'm up early for you. I'm going to make you stay up. I'm going to make you stay right here for about 10 more seconds. And there you go, man. Nothing to it. But we have a lot more movements we're going to be doing tonight, a lot more fun, a lot more energy. We have a live DJ as well. So it's going to be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. As you can see, very fun, energetic, plus it'll make you feel good and look good. So there we go, guys. Back to you, Chris and Lisa.
Okay, good job, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, you didn't look like you felt good, though. That didn't look like it felt good. That plank?
Jamie, I just want you to remember that the record for push-ups on Texas today, I beat Wes 48-46.
Just saying.
Just letting you know. So good to have goals.
Done.
Okay.
He's obviously very impressed as he was doing his 1 million curl, 1,500,000, some of the numbers he was using.
Yeah.
All right, coming up after the break, Megan's going to check your forecast and find out what kind of weather we have in store for our Monday. Could be a little bumpy as we head into the afternoon and evening and even into our Tuesday morning. So thank goodness we have Megan here to tell us all about it. We're coming right back after this, everybody.
Dodge Country is Ram Truck Country, and we deliver on power, performance, and price. From the smooth ride and the fuel efficiency of the Ram 1500 to the great towing capacity and versatility of the Ram 2500 to the ultimate powerhouse performance of the Ram 3500. We have the perfect truck for you. During Ram Truck Month, save $15,500 off the 2017 Ram 1500 or save 30% on the 2017 Dodge Journey. Take a test drive today and receive 2 free tickets to a major sporting event. You can always buy for less at Dodge Country.
Time Warner Cable is now Spectrum, and we're redefining what a cable company can be. But don't take my word for it. Take Joe's.
Contracts satellite service as unpredictable as the weather? No, thank you.
I switched to Spectrum and now I get free HD and thousands of titles free on demand. Boom!
Get Spectrum TV for just $29.99 a month. Call 844-351-2999 and switch today. Like Ann.
After we switched, 100 megabits per second gave us more than enough speed for all our devices all the time.
Get Spectrum Internet for $29.99 a month with no data caps and a free modem.
I switched to Spectrum Voice, and now I get unlimited nationwide calling, plus unlimited calling to Canada, Mexico, and more with no added taxes or fees. Oh, hey.
Call 844-351-2999 and get Spectrum TV, Internet, and Voice for just $29.99 a month each with no contracts and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 844-351-2999.
Make one night special just for the two of you. Make Thursday night your date night at Pignatti's in beautiful downtown Temple. Enjoy a romantic evening, excellent service, and great Italian cuisine. Thursday nights are wholesale wine by the bottle all night. Dine in with our exquisite dining area or outdoor seating. It's Pignatti's date night every Thursday.
Come to Pignatti's. We'll make you a dish you can't refuse.
Where great food and wine collide.
And meet my two cousins.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Guys, thanks for making our new French toast so authentic you'll swear it came from a fancy brunch place. It's 100% real, just like my favorite sport, pro wrestling.
Yeah, about pro wrestling.
It's fake.
What? Lies! It's all lies! Why didn't you tell me?
Sorry, Jack. I thought you knew.
Try my new grilled French toast plate with syrup and hickory smoked bacon. The newest addition to my brunchfast menu.
Hit me with this. You'll feel better.
Well, welcome back to Texas Today. Megan Massey standing by with a check of our forecast. Megan, we've got a warm start to the day.
That's right, and it's feeling a little muggy out there as well. Temperatures for the most part in the upper 60s and also the low 70s for us in central Texas. 70 currently in Gatesville, same for Waco, 69 for us in Temple, and 70 degrees in Killeen. Now, some of us will stay in the 70s under our mostly cloudy sky this afternoon. 80 will be the high temperature in Temple, so it looks like Bell County will be a little bit warmer than most of us this afternoon. Same with Cameron, 80 will be the high temperature. Lampasas will reach 80, but 78 will be the high temperature in Waco. Again, showers and thunderstorms will start to develop as early as mid-morning today. Looking at some isolated thunderstorms possible right around lunchtime, and then severe thunderstorms will be possible, strong to severe thunderstorms possible through about mid-afternoon into the early evening hours. Rain chances will quickly drop off through the overnight tonight, but still looking at some heavy rain possible really around that stalled cold front, mainly for our southern central counties along with our eastern counties this evening. Of course, the weather team will continue to monitor that throughout the day today. Back to you.
All right, Megan, thank you so much. Well, if you live in the U.S., chances are you own a pet.
Chances are good that's the case. According to a survey by the American Pet Products Association, 68% of American households, now just about 7 out of 10, own a pet. Look at these smiling fuzzy faces. Yes, pets now have a place in nearly 85 million American homes. That's just over 5 million more than in 2015. And millennial pet ownership, hello, that's all my coworkers. They have now surpassed that of baby boomers. You guys love your animals. Millennials are more likely to own a furry family member and account for more than half of reptile, small animal, and saltwater fish owners. But we tend to, here on Texas Today, tend to like more of the furry variety, right?
Yeah.
Dogs and cats.
Yeah, we like dogs. That's good. All right, Mexico City's first dog-friendly ice cream shop is open for business. Yeah, Megan's dog Ollie, he got some ice cream over the weekend.
Like she needed a better reason to go there. Whether your pet likes it frozen treats in a cone or on a stick, the Don Paletto shop has just the thing. Regular ice cream can upset a dog's stomach, so the recipes used include natural ingredients that help dogs' digestion. And they sell a variety of ice cream flavors for humans as well.
Nice. Love it.
Okay, we're out of time for our 5 o'clock hour. The 6 o'clock hour of Texas Today on your Monday mornings coming up right after this.